we've got now is Emma. Now, she's spoken previously, going back a bit, I think, talking about her then idea for Red Archive, but that's come to fruition since that idea, and she's coming to talk about celebrating our wins, the Red Archive journey so far, and what's next.
I was enjoying myself too much then. I wasn't even prepared. Oh, hello. My name's Emma Case, and I'm going to talk to you about the Red Archive, which is an archive, a community archive, collecting Liverpool fans' personal photos and their stories, and then sharing them back with the fan community in creative ways. And why am I doing that? Because of this lad here. Jimmy Case. He was a football player in the 70s and 80s for Liverpool, and he's my dad. And annoyingly, he went to play for Southampton in 81, hence why I haven't got a Scouse accent. But he wrote his autobiography, and I was reading it, and I was like, I know nothing about it, and how do I find out more? So I used to get the train up to Liverpool, and before a match, I would just take photos of fans, and they would tell me the most amazing stories, and I was like, oh shit, fuck, oh my God, these stories are gonna go. And so I started visiting them in their homes. This is Peggy, she's in her 90s, her first match was in the 40s, and we would go through these photo albums, and I was like, there's so many stories here that are just going to get lost. So I asked the fans, can you send me your photos that you've got up in the loft? And this is what they sent me. Literally, I was blown away. There was like European matches, there was first kits. This archive just grew, and I was like, what am I going to do with it? So I took it to residential homes and with groups with people living with dementia, and we would share stories and sing You'll Never Walk Alone. And then Madrid came, the Champions League final. I couldn't go, and I was like, I really want someone to document it. Can people take disposable cameras with them and shoot their version? And 12 fans took cameras, and this is what they shot. And I was like, shit, I'm a photographer, and I could never shoot this kind of stuff. It was incredible. It was such a fan's eye view. And so I decided, right, okay, how can we share this with the rest of the fans? And so we made an exhibition in a pub garden in Anfield, Hotel Tia, Taggy's Bar. And we had a launch party with home-baked pies, of course. It got put in the match programme. We made a zine out of it. And the pride of fans seeing their photos just made me want to do it more and more. So an opportunity came up to put the archive in Open Eye Gallery. But it was lockdown, and the doors opened the day that the second lockdown started, and so hardly anybody got to see it. But what fans started doing was giving me memorabilia, so they started giving me items. So all of a sudden, I was like an archivist, and I have no idea how to be an archivist. And so I was like, how do I wring this archive dry? And so I wanted to take the archive out to the fans, and the only way I thought of doing it was by maybe a little bit of transport. So I started a crowdfunder, and we got £9,000 to renovate this beautiful little Man City blue caravan, which now is not Man City blue. It's red. LFC TV came and documented the whole story, which was amazing, but I hate myself on any kind of video, so not so amazing. And then we went for some Heritage Lottery funding, which is the worst thing I hate doing funding applications, so thank you, Kindred, for not having those. And we took this little caravan on tour, and we took it to the life rooms, we took it to the Deaf Centre, we took it to HMP Walton, we went into the prison, and we just talked to fans and did tote bag painting workshops and sang You'll Never Walk Alone and looked at memories. And honestly, it was the most incredible experience of my entire life. I cried every single day. Somebody turned up with a cello and did a whole rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone. I mean, there was Evertonians in the room, they cried. Then we had, for a good reason, not a bad reason, we've had loads of really great partnerships with a House of Memories, with Museum of Liverpool. Expedia wanted to do something with the Madrid photos, so the fans got paid. It was brilliant. Then Paris happened. So 27 fans, again, took disposable cameras. It was brilliant. They were all in a WhatsApp group. They were having a great time. And then, obviously, if everybody knows, from 4 o'clock onwards, it wasn't as great, but we really wanted to tell that story as well. So in May last year, we did another exhibition in town, and we showed the whole story. We showed the joy, the fantastic side, but we also showed actually it wasn't that great either. And we did a launch and we did a big talk about it. And then this is the dream. Can somebody give me this pharmacy opposite Anfield, and can I fill it with everybody's photos, and can we do workshops, and can we just have people come every week and just talk and share joy and connect? And that's what I want to do. So if you want to help, because it's just me doing this, just get hold of me and talk to me about your stories. And thank you very much.
And Emma was our final speaker tonight.